Okay, I'm here. Hello, Ooga Booga. Ooga Booga Booga. How is everybody? Happy Sunday. Let's move over here. Yes. Give me a second. Yeah, yesterday didn't work. Hi, Miss Rose. How are you? Boom. There. Yes. Okay, so yesterday I worked for one of my old families, and then like last minute they asked me, they were like, hey, could you also watch my cousin's kids? I was like, I bet. I've watched them before, they're sweet. And so I was like, what if we just had like a reality stream after the kids go to bed? Because I worked from like 7 to 12:30 and like at night. And then the kids did not want to go to sleep. Two of them specifically. Two of them went to bed really good at like 8. And then the other two did not want to go to bed. And so I told them they could go sit on the couch with me if they would try to sleep. And so instead of streaming, I was patting their backs and telling them bedtime stories because nanny comes first. Hi Deb, how are you? Welcome. Good to see you again. Also, I updated OBS because that's what I figured out. That's what's making my character lag is when I open OBS. I don't think it helped. Is it distracting how like is it delayed when I talk versus when my mouth moves? Or am I imagining it? I cannot tell. Oh well. What did everyone do today? What did you guys do? Anything fun? It's the last day of the weekend. Did everybody relax? You worked? Oh, I forgot you work on weekends, huh? Is it Tuesday and Wednesday or Wednesday and Thursday? That's your weekend. Night Cappy, welcome, how are you? You now have Friday, Saturdays out? Ooh, wait, that's good, right? Those are good days to have off. Right? For the moment. Ooh. Did you have any more interviews? Or just the one? Then you have every day. Hey, that could be pretty cool for a little while. You never know. You have another one tomorrow? Ooh, are you excited for it? Would you be more excited if you got the offer for tomorrow's job than for the last one? Sure. What is it for? Yes? Ah, well then good luck. I believe in you. Doing good. It was just trying to decide what to play when you started to stream. What are the options? What are the game options? You have another one that you need to call? An interview where you have to call them? It's not like a scheduled interview? I have an idea. What if you work at like a game store and then I can buy all of my games through you? A job fair? She told me to call her a recruiter. What is a job fair? Silk Song. What is HK? Silk Song, Minecraft, Power Wash Simulator. Play Silk Song. Yeah. It's like a book fair but for jobs. Like the kind of book fairs you had in school? Hollow Knight Silk. Oh, got you. What? You love Power Wash? I think I have Power Wash Simulator. I've only played it a couple times though. A place that a bunch of employers get together to have people come to them. Oh. Interesting. Are they all like different types of jobs, or are they all like kind of like corporation type jobs? Have you guys ever power washed IRL? They don't need to be related at all? Oh. That's cool. What? Everything from hospitals to farms is crazy. You have power wash IRL? I hate power washing. Well, Nick, Gabby, don't apologize. I was just gonna ask if you like it as much IRL as you do in the game. It's fun. You wanna know what? I think why I hate it so much, I didn't know until like later in life that there's like different nozzle sizes. My dad used to make me and my brother take turns power washing like our driveway and sidewalk. And it was like we had to do it till they were clean. But it was like the tiniest like strips at a time. And it would take forever. I do not think it was fun. You're a poser, totally? Yes! I mean, I don't know if it's the tiniest thing. My dad just put a nozzle on it. I'm starting to kind of think that maybe it was just to keep us busy and out of his hair. You had to power wash out parking lots every other day? What? And it was fun? What? Sounds like it may be the case. Yeah, I'm starting to think so. You wanna... Never mind. I was gonna say, wanna know what else my dad used to make me do? But then it's just gonna turn into a whole stream about all the things my dad used to make me and my brother do. It's about organization. I find it very fun. Oh, got you. Lamau. I'm laughing, but it ain't funny. Power washing was so satisfying. No. I don't have enough patience for it. Juice. They stopped selling the pineapple juice I used to drink a long time ago. But they came out with a new one. And it's a citrus pineapple juice. It's yummy. I like it. If you guys could have any like one realistic job, what would it be? Like if you didn't have to worry about like bills and you could just have like a job for fun, what would it be? Via secretary? I don't even know what I'd make somebody do. Via was that little girl in holes with her grandpa. I'm tired of this grandpa. No, my grandpa was very nice. My dad on the other hand. Egyptology? Is that like somebody who studies Egypt? Linguistics? What is that? The people who drive all night? Would you sleep all day? Wait, some of you guys were night workers, right? How does that work? Do you sleep during the day and then just work at night and then not have a life? Cause like when you're awake after work, it's like early AM, right? And like a lot of stuff isn't open, or like people don't want to wake up and go do stuff. Interpreter? I will know all languages. Have you guys ever seen the court case where a lady walked in, because apparently they can do this? During like a hearing, she offered sign language translation, and she was just making it look like she knew what she was saying, but she was just doing hand signs. It was like literally hocus pocus. Yeah, she was faking it. And they didn't find out till after. It was funny. You'd basically be in charge of translating work of ancient Egypt. Oh. Interesting. Sleep at 2, wake up at lunch. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh! Okay, yeah, you get enough sleep then, huh? You got the lady doing jutsu and everything? Literally, that's basically what it looked like she was doing. I think at one point they said she was signing Jingle Bells, or like a part of it. Hi Bob! Welcome to the chat, how are you? I mean, night shift is only for people that don't like getting up early like me. Oh! You're still trying to get used to the morning shift? Still? Are you finding yourself liking it more now though? Or do you still prefer nights? Night shift is superior in every way. I used to really want to work nights. For I don't even know what. Not even nights. I wanted to work evenings. I wanted to work evenings at a coffee shop, so then there'd be less customers and I could make myself coffee. But I never did that. Signing Jingle Bells. Yes, yes, yes. It's Sophie! Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. How are you? Welcome in. It's much better in the morning, but I do miss the night shift. What do you miss about it? Sleeping in? FNAF Night Guard. How about hear me out? Heck to the no. The pay is better for you in the morning? Wow. The later your shift, you get paid more because you're making your sleep schedule worse. I refuse to do third shifts. Interesting. When I worked at a froyo shop, I loved doing morning shifts because if you work night shifts, you had to clean everything. But if you did morning shifts, literally everything was already sparkly clean and done. It was a lot less work. Let's see what you get. Oh, okay, Sophie. Pop off, queen. What the heck? 82%. Let's go. You passed 2020. I can ace that job? What does that mean? What job? Huh? Wait, what? Also, my Obajima book came for D&D. It's freaking beautiful. I have not read even half of it yet, but it's very cool. You should add ones to throw. We do have throw redeems, but I haven't turned them on. I would turn them on, but I feel like my PC struggles too much. Who's at my door? It's my mom. Mama V is home. I need to think of something to take her to go do. Tell her you say hi. I will. Also, hi, Custo. Tell her hi. She, I think, watches my VODs. She will see that you guys said hi. And then she'll probably think, oh, hello. Tell them I love them. Oh. Custom 2%? What is this? What? The audacity of you. That's a new record. I think we've actually had a few 0%. Sapphire, welcome. How are you? Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Hi, CJ. Howdy. Hey. How was your day? You guys, it's already the 14th. Christmas is like, what, 11 days away? Is it really only 11 days? Oh, I just remembered I'm supposed to draw something for Lucas for his Christmas present. Whoopsie. Your lowest went from 4 to 2? I'm on a roll. It's been a while since I last saw you. Hey, well, welcome back. How have you been? What you been up to? Have you at least seen this model? Maybe. Hopefully. Will the luck improve? You have to do Secret Santa. Oh, okay. 83 sweat. Let's freaking go. Highest of the night. Heck yeah. Can I get any tech nerds opinions? Should I save up to invest in a new PC, or is there something else I can do to make it fat? Like, actually, here's my question. How long is the lifespan of a PC? Hey yo, that's a big discovery. Do. Cause I think I got my PC back in 2021. So it's been a while. Depends on the PC. Well, what does that mean? 3 to 8. 3?! What? They're too expensive to only last 3 years. That's insane. Wait, how long it has been, like 21, 2, 3, 4, 5? It's only been 4 years. Close to 5, I guess. What the heck? Because I was looking up like how long the lifespan of pen displays were, and it was only like what was it, like 3 to 5 years? As low as 2? And up to 15, depending on how good it was when it was made. Well, it was a pre-built, I don't know. It was like a Anzi Zukataberry something. I can't remember what the brand is called. It's just numbers or letters. I can actually probably look it up. Hold on. Yes! Oh my... How did you guys know? How did you guys know? That's weird. How did you know? But yeah, so that is the one I got. I only said the first 2 letters. And I didn't even know if they were right. But I think there was like three tiers that you could choose from. Shut up! Thank you for the resub. I appreciate you. Thank you. Did you have that card before? Or is that new? Uncommon. That's all it takes. Y'all are wizards. Okay. So there's like 3 tiers, right? There's like very basic generic PC pre-build that you could get, and then there's a second one that's like good for gaming and stuff, and then there's a third one that's like nobody really needs, but it's there if you want like a super mega beastly PC, and I got the second one. If it was pre-build, I'd assume it's been going out for a couple of years and now it's starting to slow way down. Ah. Player 2! Yes. You did? Are you still, is it still working good? Because that means we have the same PC. Right? I think. Do you think that there's like super like technology savvy people online that you can be like, hey, build my PC with all the best parts? Yes, it's working pretty good. I do want to upgrade it more though. Why? Is it slow? Is it slow for you? Yep. Oh yeah. Really? What? How much do they charge on interest though? Are they like, I want half of what it costs for all the parts? What? Boy, bruh. I won't be able to get one for a while. Isn't the water cooling PC the most expensive ones? Is it? You can pick your own. Here's the thing. The biggest difference between what I use my PC for and like what other people use it for gaming, I have to have like up to 8 to 9 different like programs running at once since I'm a VTuber. Because VTubing alone, I can use up to like 7 different softwares if I want it to be like super cool. You can pick your own parts for your build. I wouldn't do that because I don't know nothing about parts. That's what I'm saying. I need somebody who like knows their stuff, dude. Cause my PC works great for when I'm just playing games, like with Riri. But as soon as I start streaming my VTuber stuff, like I can't use all the stuff that I want. Like if I open the throwing system and like the mascot AI voice and everything, and then like the special effects to make it look cool, we would be going in backwards, slow motion. My RAM is so heavy. Streaming stuff is already intensive, yeah. No, I got extra RAM sticks, so it should be fine on the RAM. I also wait, hold on. I'll open Task Manager and see what it's at. Okay, so my memory is at like 38% and my CPU bounces from like between 20 and 40%. So I mean, it shouldn't be slow. Depends on the type of RAM. I got like the best RAM I was recommended. Also, here's my complaint about PCs. There's so many plugins that I need to plug into that thing. I have like 2 dongles for it because there's not enough plugins. What is that about? If you guys could see my wire management, it looks like a trap. I've got wires everywhere. It's rough out here, man. Dude. Wait. I can't talk. Do different PCs have different amount of ports? They're not all the same. Also, Manga Vent, what the heck, dude? Good to see you. Welcome. How have you been? Yep, no freaking way. Just need a better desk as well. By the end of this year, I really want to focus on just like... Oh, I got hiccups. Okay. Hopefully they're gone. What was I saying? Been surviving? Hope everyone had a great weekend. Heck yeah! I hope you not only survive, but live. Mm-hmm. I'm doing good, thank you for asking. How about you? You looking on getting the Miku PC? Wasn't that one like 10K? Or did I make that up? Oh, right. I was talking about, okay, here's my New Year's resolution. I want to save as much money as possible, and then I want to redo my stream room and make it really cool. Because right now it's like very basic, but I want it to be neat. Know what I mean? 3 USB ports, now 10 is crazy. Not the full-size one? What is a mid-size PC? Good goal? Yeah, yo. You know, oh, nothing, no. Not like the life size, dude. Hi, Mitch! Welcome to the chat. Nothing wrong with the basics? Yeah, I don't think there's anything wrong with the basics either. It's done me well for a long time. It's just that it's been like 5 or 6 years, so I'd like to do an update. Hello! Welcome to the chat. How are you? Nice to meet you. Kisses! Hi, Blake. How are you? Whoa! I was so loud. I'm sorry. You started a tradition where I watch Christmas movies till Christmas Eve? Like, how many days prior to Christmas Eve do you start? Like all through December? You had to shovel snow? Whoa. We haven't had any snow, but we've also not had any ice. We usually have ice around this time of year, but we haven't yet. Knock on wood. I literally hate when we get ice. I can remember if it was like a few years ago, we had such a bad like ice snowstorm. It was like a layer of ice and then powder snow and then ice and then snow and then just like a whole bunch of sheets of ice. You want to shovel snow? You never have snow? For people who don't have snow ever, when you think about vacationing, do you like imagine going to like a cabin in a snowy place? You live in California, no snow here? Oh. You could drive down to like, does Washington probably get snow? Yes? You do it. The only bad part about like vacationing in snow is like you can't really drive. Too far? Ooh, gotcha. If I really wanted, I could drive like an hour and a half to go like stay in a snow cabin, but I hate driving in the snow. Walk in the snow. Good luck. Where I live, nobody really dresses for the weather. And I remember one of my last families that I worked for, they like moved here from, I can't even remember, like, I don't know. They're not originally from here. And we had like a super snowy week. And I was just wearing like jeans and tennis shoes and like a hoodie. And she's like, "Where's your snow coat and like pants and boots?" And I was like, "What? What for?" She's like, "It's snowing!" We don't do that here. You will raise some huskies and I will use them for sledding. Alright. Interesting. Alaska? What is there to do in Alaska? Is there like actual... Sometimes I can't decide how much I actually want to out myself. So I don't know anything about Alaska. Is there like actual cities there? Like, or is it all like local stuff? 1 to 3 hours of sun. One of the first scary movies I ever watched was like 30 Days of Night or something. Because Alaska has like a full month where it's always dark, but also a full month of where it's always light. There are cities. How do they have reception? Like anytime we have bad weather, the power goes out. I did not pay close enough attention in school. If you're still in school, don't be like me. Look, you guys are freezing your toes off. I'm over here dying from heat. What's for dinner? Juice. Juicy juice. My stomach didn't feel good today, so I had berries and yogurt, and now I'm having juice. I will say, because I do, like, I don't know if you guys know what ClickList is, but they deliver your groceries for you. Which means they also pick out your groceries. Or they, like, you give them your list and then they pick it out for you. I feel like it's a 70-30 split on your chances of getting good produce. Because I've literally gotten a container of berries before that was already moldy. I was like, boy, what the heck is this? But all my fruit today was really good. You don't know what you want. Do you have a bonchon by your house? Have any of you guys been to Bonchon? Lamau? What? Oh. What do you mean? It's like a Korean place, but it's like Korean fried chicken place. But they also have other Korean food. And it's really freaking good. You guys are missing out, man. I'm sorry. It's so good. They have like they literally have the best chicken ever. They also, what is it freaking called? I want to say bulldog, but I feel like that's a different dish than what I'm thinking of. Anyway, that Korean food's just really good, and they make it really good there. The best chicken ever? Yeah, literally. Like, for real. You would be the judge of that? Well, find a freaking bonchon. Just go on Uber Eats or whatever, and then like find somebody who's willing to drive like, 50 miles or something to deliver it. Here, I'll put it in chat. Uh-huh. Type that out, Siggy. 3 hours? Time for a road trip. That ain't too far. Welcome over you. 5 hours for you. Time for a road trip. It's worth it. Actually, I don't know. 5 hours is a long drive. Well, if you guys ever see one, get it. And get the spicy chicken, because the spicy is the best. Unless... Don't let your dreams be dreams. Vegas? What's the best place you guys have ever been to? It can be a food place or like location. Like a place you visited. I think my favorite place I've ever like visited was Toronto in Canada. 4 to 5 hours away, not 6, 7. I'm sorry. What's worth it? And also, hello, yeah. Achilles, welcome! I'm talking about a Korean fried chicken restaurant. It's worth the drive. Virginia? Really? What made Virginia be the best place? I feel like that's so random. I never hear anything about it. No, there is one 15 minutes away from my house. New York. Oh, I don't think I can say that on stream. I would rather not go to New York than Washington, D.C. Then Virginia. Oh, okay. So, okay, so you're like a city person. For sure. So you're like a super city person. The only reason that I choose Toronto for my favorite place I've been to is because 1, the experience was really fun and it was with my mom. And 2, there is the Toronto Islands, which for some reason people refuse to believe exists, but it does. And it's like, you have to take a ferry. And then there's like these 3 little islands and they're all themed differently. Like one is like a touristy, like amusement park type of thing. And then the second one is like a really cute, like it's like got a little beach and like boardwalk and then a whole bunch of like big garden space with a bunch of cute flowers. And then the third one, I can't remember what it was. I can't remember the third one. San Francisco is the best place I've ever been. I used to go every year with my family for my birthday. I've been to San Francisco once and it was really cool. Those are the only things I have this. Oh, got you. Gotcha. I like San Francisco at the time. I think the older I get, the less city life I want to be a part of, though. Camping on Mount Lemmon outside of Tucson. The heck is that? Mount Lemmon? I think you're naming Adventure Time places. Kip Peak National Observatory. Ooh. Did you get a look at the stars? Arizona, bruh. Ooh. My mom went on a trip to Arizona like within the past like year or 2. And I think she said it was one of her favorite places. I think. Could be wrong. Don't quote me. You did get 2. Was it actually really cool? Did it feel different than just looking up at the stars? Oh. You stared at the sun? Did you go blind? Arizona is cool. My mom really likes rocks. My mom really likes cool mountains. I think that's why she liked it. That and it's just so different from where we live. Yeah, Sedona is where she went. Yes. That's where she visited. I think there's this. What national park is over there? Wonderland of Rocks? What the heck is that? By rocks, I mean like mountains. Kisses! There you go, Sophie. Yellowstone? IDK? Oh, maybe. Might be. Daddy! How is your nipple? Has it grown back yet? Know what I mean? Oh. Oh no. You let it go? Oh no. Rip. It's a mountain with a lot of boulders that are stacked on top of each other naturally. Oh. Cool. Do you guys know what P90X is? Have you guys ever heard of it? Yes. Anybody else? Yep. Okay. So P90X is the very first workout routine I ever did when I was like 12. It's like workout tapes. And when I was little, I was a little bit chubby. And so when I did those tapes, I lost like 15 pounds as a 12-year-old, which is a lot. So I was like, I think I'm gonna try to gain as much muscle as I can this year. And so I'm gonna do P90X again. Insanity. Yes, yes, yes. Well, those are the DVDs that I got. So I was gonna do them with my mom. Yippee. Because I realized the insanity workout is fun. Well, I realized I'm a lot weaker than I want to be. Like when my grandma, before she passed, I tried to lift her up and I actually could not. And so I was like, if somebody ever needs my help, I need to at least be able to like pick somebody up that has like dead weight. So I'm gonna try to get really strong. You did it in high school? Nice. Nah, I think I only did it for a year before I got into middle school. K-drama mommy? What? That's a crazy typo! What? Oh, so funny. I was gonna say, who's your K-drama mommy? And why is she motivating you? I volunteer for Via to pick me up. Dude, listen. Okay, so when I did boot camp, we used to have to fireman carry people from school to the nearest Wendy's and back. So it was like a mile and a half. I think it might have been 2 miles, but I think it was a mile and a half. We did a mile and a half run fireman carry to the Wendy's, and then we would switch. So the person we were carrying us would carry us back. And I don't know if I could do that anymore. That was a really intense boot camp. It was a wholesome moment ruined by autocorrect. RIP. You can't see yourself in the mirror? He's a vampire, you guys. Get the garlic. You don't know how you look? You look like, you know who Grimace. The Grimace Shake, the mascot for that. Bella, welcome. How are you? Good to see you again. Oh, I don't even know what that is, so eat your words. You are Grimace? I knew it. Why did you spawn with the Grimace Shake? Welcome to the chat. How are you? It was a piggyback ride in Incline because my girly couldn't walk and the park was closing. No strength training and just pure commitment to getting my girly home. After that, I started training again. Aw, that's really cute. You were talking to Siggy, not me. You should have said so. You were sore for weeks? Did you pull something? That's crazy. Also, Nestra. Is that how I say your name? Welcome in. I could sense I was needed. You're doing quite well? Hope stream is good. I have quite the wares and an exclusivity as well. Boy, what? What is that? What are wares and exclusivity for? You got it right? Heck yeah. I pulled a muscle, but all I could think of was my girly. That's all. That's sweet. Pink and blue Labubu. And golden Labubu. Are you sure those don't have foo-foos? I'm kidding. Adrenaline really gets you when fight or flight kicks in. That is so true. What's your guys' most like intense adrenaline moment? K-drama moment. Now mommy. Oh man, I can't even think of what it's called. Never mind. I got the same hairstyle as a K-drama actress in one of their shows. And it was still to this day one of my favorites. I agree with Bob. Hey, style. When I was met with a giant roach in the middle of the night. Shallant! Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. Welcome in, welcome in. How are you? It was either fight or we let it live another day, and I couldn't let that happen. Oh, yo, I am traumatized by a roach, and I don't know if I can talk about roaches anymore. I'm so serious. I'm scarred. Is hairstyle like the look Mulan had when she raced through the fields? Yep. I don't know. Just me and my speech impediment. Whatever. You do have a really nice speech impediment. Thank you. Thank you. You can't see this. But just pretend. You know that scene from Monsters, Inc. where he vacuums that dude's mouth? That was me. That's me to you guys. I have like a hand vacuum and I forgot to put it away. I had it in here from when I was trying to dust out my PC. Your friend tried to run over a big roach with a scooter but failed and fell on top of the roach. Karma, I guess. Nate, welcome, how are you? Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. Can't wait to stream for you again. We do not have roaches where I live that I know of. And I'm very glad, but I went to Hawaii in October and I came face to face with a roach for the first time. Greta! Welcome, how are you? Hello, good to see you. How was your day? At least it wasn't a go-kart. Yeah, for those of you who don't know, Nani lost a nipple in a go-karting accident. Rubbed it right off into the sidewalk. Yep, tragic. Look at this. It's so cute. The Facebook post made it more tragic. Yeah, his mom posted about it to tell everybody not to talk about it. Why are you laughing at the tragic story? Why? Because it's actually one of the funniest stories I've ever heard. Also, I'm that kind of person you can't fall in front of, otherwise I'm gonna like pee my pants from laughing. I'm sorry, Nani. It was funny. I did not throw up. You're right, I'm not sorry, it was funny. You're the one who decided to share that story. Listen, I could, well, okay, when you guys laugh super hard, like to a certain extent, does it make you gag? Because that's what happened to me, and I was laughing literally so hard that it was making me gag. No? Maybe you just never laughed hard enough. You stop breathing? You start what? Stop breathing and start coughing? Bro, what? Well, I guess we're all a little unique. Huh. Interesting. I'm immune to it now, Nani. I'm immune to the nipple. See, that's insane. Laughing because of pain is insane. Doesn't that have a name? Also, how do you guys like this music? Because I really like it. It tickles you? Ew. What? What do you mean by that? Here. This? I'm sorry, but that comment was too funny. Jojo! Welcome, how are you? I'm doing amazing, thank you for asking. You're such a liar, you nani. Listen, you hit me with that line and I literally lost. It was funny. Can't help it. Crazy. Summer of 19. You wanna know what? I should put a character in the D&D campaign that has one nipple. And it will be a pirate. Yahoo! I'm glad you're doing good. Does that mean you're in? I don't know yet. I'm waiting to hear from my friends before I decide who's all playing. But I think even if people who wanted to join this one don't get in, I want to do like a community-based campaign. I think it would be fun. Where everybody is kind of like a side character. You know? Can you join? I don't know yet, man. I gotta wait and see who's already gonna join. I only want to have like max 4 players. But like even that would be a lot. You know which side character? Huh? What do you mean? Speaking of, wait, hold on. The pirate silly. Oh, I made a new character today. Hold on. She's cute. Let me take a screenshot of it. Oh yeah! Freaking happy holidays! Okay. My computer is so slow, it's horrible. Okay. Boom. She's based off of a seagull. But that is going to be one of the characters. Boom. I don't really know her role yet. But I know she will be important towards the end. She does not have a name either. I will have to think on it. She's so cute. Thank you. I feel like I can't come up with a name for either of my characters. They're both like NPCs. So they don't really matter. But it's still nice to have them all fleshed out. Okay. Skettle? Goalie? Is Skettle the seagull from Little Mermaid? Sounds familiar. Okay, listen. Believe it or not, I played my first round of Delulu on Fortnite since it came back, and I won my first round. And it was awesome. That's what came to mind when I threw it out. Makes sense. Hiya. You guys got jumped into Lulu? What does that mean? How? The whole lobby? Explain. What does that mean? Everyone was clowning me in the lobby. They heard my girly talk and they went, "A woman!" and all started crouching and chanting. Oh, what? You should have said, "No, she's a lady." Zaki! Welcome, how are you? Good to see you again. How have you been? Ayo. Uganda Knuckles? Did I help? Is that the meme Knuckles? Ew, what? What does that mean? Do you know the way meme? Oh, gotcha. We were playing it as a normal game. Final Circle came out, and one of my friends shot a random, and he was around the whole lobby, and they spotted us, and we got jumped. I don't like that Delulu has turned into a you're not allowed to shoot anybody without getting jumped. I do not understand that. Ew. You were jumping solos. It's role-playing to the max. Is that Hatsune Miku? Said Godzilla wearing the J's? Crazy! I know what I'm going to do. Bad day to be a solo player. Alright. This is a link to the YouTube channel that created the D&D, like, alternative world that I'm gonna be playing. And whoever wants to play, potentially in the future, as like a community game in the Discord server, you can start creating your character. Have you seen what's in the campaign book? The campaign book, just like the main book. What do you mean? Yeah. I haven't. Literally just got it today, like in the mail. And I've read like the beginning, and then I've skimmed through like the subclasses and races and stuff. And some of the items, dude, the magic items are always so fun to see. Also, I've seen that they're coming out with a new book. Do we know when that's gonna be released? Or is... Oh, no, they said 2026. I haven't seen that page yet. But I did hear them talk about it on their podcast. It was kind of cute. Thank you. You're helping the Kickstarter, the new one? Didn't know to get like fully funded. Or did I make that up? I will look it up right now. Their visuals for it are 1000 billion% what sold me on it. I love the idea of their world so much. I don't know if I still have my old dice, but I think you can use like an online dice that rolls for you. That's what we're listening to right now. Thank you, Mage! It is Ting and Zuswa. What does it remind you of? Pee pee poo poo? Did you know if you were making cookies sweeter, you should not add 15 ghost peppers? This is because ghost peppers are spicy. No way! This is crazy news! I'm so glad you told me because I was actually thinking about adding ghost peppers to my cookies later. But now I will not. Thank you. Also, Gender, thank you for the follow and welcome to the chat. The more you know. How's your day been? What you been up to? Bye bye. Cute. That is adorable. All right. I have work in the morning, so I think we're gonna raid out. But before we do, I will type a raid message. Boom. Also via Yes Nani. To remind you of work. I'm sorry. At least you get to sleep first and then work. Oh, I think you're not here. What are you gonna get? What are you gonna get? Oh, Jungle Prison. Rippo. Alright, everybody, we are going to raid over to Otto. He is playing Pokemon ZA. It looks like they have the DLC, so if you don't want spoilers, be aware. Ooh, everybody get some good sleep. I am EP already. Good night, everyone. Good night, good night, good night. And also for those of you who are just coming into the community tonight, make sure to join the Discord server or follow over on Twitter so you can see when I go live next. Good night! Later! Goodbye! Huggies.